Hey everyone, it's Chris Texera, and let's play another game of the Settlers of Catan. Okay, so we're in the second spot. We're finally out of the doldrums of the third and fourth spot, and man, do we need a win here, folks. We've had a rough little stretch of Catan Universe games, but maybe 5 in a row we haven't won, which for us is a long time. Very, very long time. So let's see. There's this 8-5-10. Pretty nice. There's also this 9-5-10, pretty nice. Initially, there's this 8-4-3, which is actually pretty sneaky good because of the rarity of sheep. Ooh, he takes that setup. Hmm. Well, that's interesting. Now it's gonna make us make some tough choices here. I don't think we do take the 8-4 to start. I think for us, probably the obvious placement is going to be this 9-5-10, and then maybe we can get some sheep or ore in one of these spots. And if not, we can go for more of an overpowered like sheep placement, or potentially just go like 8-5 or 8-4, take one of those if we really needed to. But I think that'll work for us. And I think that's right. This is what? This is 8, 11. This is. Let's take a sheep is pretty good though. We're gonna take the road here. We're gonna take the road settlement. Yeah, let's do that. We'll take that. We'll point to the 3-for-1 port to start, and potentially all this excess wood. So we'll see. I mean, kudos to Green for taking that 8-3-10, because again, that has the benefit of isolating them as the one spot, but it also kind of puts a target on their back, right? Because now it's like, okay, you got that spot, good for you, but we're coming for you, right? Not to mention, whoever does go on this 4-3-11 potentially has a winner spot right here on the 8-4. So I do think it's going to get taken here. The question is if somebody just goes there, because again, we could potentially just take the 8-4 as a spot with that starter 3-for-1 port. It's not bad. It's not bad. Now there is something like this 6-3. Okay, and this here. Now there's a big argument that maybe this should have been the second spot and not what I chose with the wood brick wheat. I just was in a position where I didn't want to risk not getting the good wheat set up. And it's got I because I do think we're going to get a good sheep somewhere. Not a good sheep, but a sheep somewhere. Whether that's like on this fourth 8-3 pointing down to the sheep port, or on this 10-8-4 pointing to the wood port, or on this 6-11-3 or this 11-4-3, or maybe even on one of these crazy wheat spots where this would actually be kind of interesting because we could potentially point back to the sheep port. Okay, interesting. They take the 8-4 to start. Somewhat inexplicably, I guess. That's interesting that they would take that. Kind of would have figured they just would have got. I guess they figured it was going to get taken. Now we'll see. This could really pretend good things for us. Now there's also a question. So they've played their hand here. What does blue do? What does blue do? And the reason why this is important is if blue goes on the 11-4-3 or 6-3-11 or whatever, I kind of think we do take one of these spots and point down to the sheep port because we could potentially have one, two, three, four ports here. Maybe we don't even bother with the 3-for-1 port and we just kind of go port crazy. That's not out of the realm of possibility. Now, we would be punting ore in that situation, which, you know, is risky. Okay, they go there. So that's a little bit of a bummer for us, but it's not bad. It's not bad because what it does potentially open up some other possibilities for us. Like we could go 6-3-11, go to the 11-4-3. Could do that. Kind of think that might open up. I don't think we do that because that he could potentially go here. I think we kind of he's going to go probably on this 11-10-9. He's going to have a lot of wheat, but at least doesn't have this port. I think we go here on the 6-11-3 point to the 4-11 port. I guess he could go here. It seems kind of crazy. I don't think he would. I think much more likely he goes on this. So we're going to take this. I'm not displeased with that, and we'll point towards the 4-11. I do like that. We could potentially get some double wheat and probably double ore, assuming we can take the 4-11 here. I would be surprised if he took this. It's possible. Much more likely. Wow. I got to admit, I didn't see that coming. I would have assumed why not go 11-10-9. Wow. I mean, okay. I mean, it's I get it. It's a risk though. It's a risk because if somebody blocks this, I mean, you're in some trouble. We're going to buy a card because I think we were going to have to play some defense, and we want to block this. I want to block this as much as humanly possible and steal those ores and steal those wheats as much as I can. Especially if this, I mean, this guy, they're in trouble. They don't have anywhere to go. They're going to have to turn around. Who's this? Blue for wood for a brick for a wood? Is blue? No. Done. We'll take a 2-for-1. We'll take that any day. At this stage of the game, yeah, we'll take it. That's great. Get to this 4-11 immediately. Yeah, I get he wants to go for the sheep port too. And it's interesting too, sheep could be a really good trade commodity here. So he might not want to just trade them all away. Okay. Really interesting stuff here. Ooh, going for the 6-5-12. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Jab going for the double ore. He already gets this. So don't think we can let that happen. That is going to be a little too insane. Let's roll first, see what happens. It's a 9. So we do get that. I wonder if there's a sheep anywhere. She doesn't have any sheep. Is there... Is blue the sheep? Blue might have a sheep. If so, I might want to snag it. They do. For a wheat. Um, hmm. I don't know if I really want to steal that, though. I'm going to. We're going to try. We do get it. Let's go. Do I plow or I go 4-11? I plow. Okay. Maybe that was a mean thing to do, but I think maybe the right move there. And it was the right move. We knocked him out of the game. Okay. Stand by it. Knocked him out of the game. It's one less player to deal with. We can pretty much safely ignore gray. So again, it's one of those strategies where it's like, okay, we made a choice, turned out to be the right one. Don't have to worry about them anymore. If they had this, they could have been in the game, but now, yeah, they're dead. Okay. Oh, a 2-for-1. Was that a 2-brick trade? Oh no. That is an interesting trade. 2-brick to jab. I don't know if you want to do that. Again, I imagine he wants to get over this 11, 10, 9 as soon as possible. I guess the good news is he doesn't have any wood or brick or sheep. I mean, he has brick obviously now, but doesn't have any source of it. So to get to this is going to take some doing. That's another city. Oof, boy. Okay. We're open for a 7 here. An 11. Okay. 11's not bad, but we need to stop this 8. He gets this port. That could be a big problem. Already it's problematic. 2 doesn't do us any good. It's fine. Doesn't do anybody any good. So we'll see. Hey, if you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing so. I make daily Catan gameplay footage and upload it here to YouTube for your viewing pleasure. If you like what you see here, please consider subscribing, like the videos, make some comments. Any engagement you make with me, I do tend to be pretty responsive, and I do like your feedback. So thanks so much for supporting the channel as always, and I hope you enjoy the game here. All right, so we get a brick for a wood. I'm going to take that deal. I'll take a ore for a wood deal. That's pretty good. Any chance we can get more of these ores, I'll take. Hopefully she gives it to us. We happily accept it. Catan Universe does this sometimes, where it kind of like pauses on the computer's turn for some reason. Yeah, we got the wood right back, so it's not a surprise there. And again, the sooner we can get to this, the better. We might want to consider just going straight here at some point. I don't think we really need to. Ugh, it's 4 cards. It's anything he wants. God, that's terrible. Okay, that's not good. We need to watch out for that. That is just so bad. And there, hey, it would have been another city. He doesn't, thankfully, he does not have any city cards. So that's certainly good. All right, more wood. Well, this would turn out to be a good investment, doubling up on it. You can see why. Certainly getting a lot of use out of it. No, do it for wood. Nope. All right, let's see what Jab winds up doing here. 2. It's like the third 2 already. Now he's got a bunch of ore, a bunch of wheat, and some brick. So nope. I would probably trade that ore for a wood and try to expand somewhere else. Maybe even to this. Oh, a 1. He's gonna get a card. Man, it's risky, man. I don't know. I get it, but another 8. Oh my God. Okay. What do I get? Can I get this sheep for wood? Let's see if there's a counter offer here. Could be. Sheep for an ore? Wheat for a wood? I don't even know here. That could be something Jab wants. They do accept. We'll take the 1 for 1 here. It's risky to do that, but we're gonna do it. Very risky. Just so we can get on this and maybe get in the game a little bit more. It's dangerous because we know they have brick and they're looking for 1 for 1s. We probably could have taken 2 from them, but we did not. So we'll have to live with that. All right, so this is getting dangerous too. So this is really kind of anyone's game. God, this 8. This 8 is just terrible. This needs to die. This needs to die. Second this gets online, we are in huge trouble. This is also problematic, but I guess, okay, good. I feel like this actually goes on this 8 because of that sheep port and the wood port. I mean, that's a lot to be online. Yeah, I think that's right. Like, it's so many cards. He's still at 8, which is a little wild. And he gets his wood. Doesn't have another one, thankfully, unless he has Year of Plenty, which he might. Okay. Another 2. This 2. How many 2s is that? 3 2s. Wow. All right. Well, hold. Nothing doing here. Nothing doing right now. Oh, God, it's been a lot of 8s. All right. The 5. I'd love some of that wheat. Keeping an eye on this too, because I would also love some of that ore potentially. Fortunately, though, he's been trading it all away at this point. So, that 8-5's turning out to be a pretty good spot for him so far. All right, we get a 6. It's not bad. I just wonder if this is going to be strong enough for him. We'll see. It very well could be, right? It very well could be. Stay in there. And that blocks the 6. Interesting. My headset's being a little wonky here. Keep saying recharge headset even though I have it plugged in. Ooh, that's pretty good. I'm gonna take this deal, maybe. Give me a 3 for 1. You need it. It's interesting. We're trying to do as much as we can out of this. It's risky for him. Do we take it? Do we take this? Yeah, we'll take it. Last minute. Didn't get it. Okay, we tried. That's okay. It was worth the risk to try to stall him. Didn't happen. This actually works out. We still get the city, so that's fine. But we now have to really work our butts off to try to beat green and to beat blue. It's not going to be easy. Getting to this 10, 9, 11 might be worth it. We do own the upper part of this world. We could potentially get this port as well. But this is bad. We cannot let that keep going. We need to stop this 8. We need to stop this 8. At least the ore port, ore ports are generally the least useful ports in the game. But this is getting a little ridiculous. So, wow, it's a lot of wheat. At least we have a 3 for 1 port. He has to trade that 4 for 1. Nope. And he's going to look for cards here. And again, that's going to be his game. That's just so much wheat. It's crazy. God, would you love a monopoly in a situation like this? Mono for 11 wood or 9 wheat. It's look crazy. All that for a card. Yeah, but that's the right play. I mean, he's doing the right thing. He's doing all the right moves here. Doing all the right moves. Got to applaud that. Doesn't get another card, though. Let's see what we get. 6. All right, that's an insane amount of wood. Anyone need wood? Let's see. Maybe the computer wants wood? I consider doing a 1 for 1 for wood. I don't think so. No, okay, no one wants to do anything with it. Let's think about what we got. 3, 6, got 4 cards. Could go straight, maybe we do. We go straight to this 10, 9, 11. It's not bad. How many would that be? That'd be brick, 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 brick. Wait. Give us with 1 card, or we could connect here, solidify the road for sure. Maybe we actually go that port. Let's get some ports here. Let's at least do this. Let's go. We're going to go Wheatport. We're going to extend the road long way. We'll pass. We'll extend the road long way. Because then we can connect this way. This is kind of like gravy if we can get it. But I think at this point, objective is to just expand the road. We have expansion spots here and here. So it's not like we need that. And honestly, we might be in a good enough situation anyway where it doesn't matter. Especially if this keeps rolling. Like we're moving right along here. We have another city in hand. I mean, this wood port has been very useful. Nope. Could even just go here and get another spot. Not even worry about everything else. But yeah, he's getting cards. Okay. I don't think we challenge him in the card game. I think there's a reason to. 8. Oof, that's not good. Or is brutal. Okay. We're going to, let's see, does anyone need wood? Anybody. Especially computer. What about wheat? Anyone need wheat? No. Okay, well, let's do a little boom, 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 boom. Let's get that. Secure this, and we will hold. So we got another settle. More wheat. We like that. It's not like he can build a road out of nowhere just yet and take it, but we do have to be weary because you never know. Okay, he winds up taking this, which I think is fine. We could have done that, but we did not. That's helpful. We could potentially still take it, I guess. Though I think we take the road. We just kind of run with it. 4 more wheat. Okay. Could build a city here as well. We're not going to do that. We're going to keep expanding as much as we can. I guess unless like oof, geez. Yeah, this is not good. All right, he's getting close. Obviously, man, I still can't believe this thing hasn't budged. Can we get a wheat for a sheep? Man, wouldn't that be mean? All right, what do we do with this? Or I think we connect. Let's connect. Secure the road. Then let's go get a card. Or is that the right move? Yeah, I'm gonna get a card here. We have so much. Let's get a little bit of defense. Oh, a road builder. That doesn't really help me. It's like the one thing I didn't need. But I guess it does make getting these spots more efficient. But I'm gonna need either a victory point or something. It's the one time I don't have any wood for him. I don't have it. Don't have it, man. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. At least these 6 and 5s have been rolling. So we own the great north here. Um, no one's gonna steal the road from us. So we got that. Another 10. That's almost another point. And then it's just the cities. Okay, hey, we got a sheep too. That's actually a pretty big deal. He could try to just win with the cards. What does he mono for? The brick? Oh boy. 23 brick. Okay. Well, this is going to be interesting. Let's see what he's got with all that. I wonder if he plows blue. Blue, I think he takes the 10, 9, 11. I really do. I think he takes it. Man, wouldn't that be mean? All that work. Or he's just going to buy cards. Could do that too. Nope, he is going. Oh, dude, what are you doing? Interesting. The 3 for 1 port. Okay. Um, I almost wonder if that was a little bit of a waste. I almost wonder if you should have saved and just gone here. But we'll see. Helped him. We're not going to screw around here. We're going to go straight on this 8. We're going to hit you. Get a wheat here. And we're going to pass because we can't do anything. But we like that the 8's blocked. Has been blocked like all game. The wood helps. Getting us closer. Getting us closer. I do wonder if maybe I erred in building the road a little too much. Obviously, we couldn't have predicted that all these things are going to happen. We'll take that. Ooh, didn't give it to us. It's fine. I think he's got a knight here. He does. So he's that much closer to taking it. Hits us with the sheep. All right. He's got 3 sheep. Doesn't help him that much. Oh, the 8's like worst case scenario. Oh man, and we might be on a 1-turn clock here. Not good. Not good. I think he's probably got a victory point in there. Yeah, I think this is over next turn. Unfortunately, too little, too late. Yeah, it's definitely over now. Can we get a wheat for wood? Brick anybody? Yeah, I think it's done here. Oh, what a bummer. Oh well. Well, this one is unfortunately going the way of another loss. Ah, man. Well, I was really expecting better. He did a really good job. Ah, yeah, geez, it's over. He's going to be able to get the army and the cities. Or we cheap man can be overpowered. I was originally thinking this 8-5 wasn't the right place. It did turn out to work for him. I still kind of think maybe this 11-10-9 might actually have wound up being better for him. I mean, the 9 was rolled. I guess not. 10's, I guess not. He should have it. Yeah, that's it. And there you go. So good game. Jab gets that one. Well, we finished in second. Respectable, but not what we want to do there. So our losing streak unfortunately continues. We only lose a point and a half, so not the end of the world. So well played there. Jab. We at least knocked out this guy. So it wasn't a complete loss, but geez, we just don't got our mojo right now. We need to get our mojo back, and it just has not happened. Again, we get a little streaky sometimes. Get all the way up to like 14 something. I think we had won something like 20 out of 24 games, which is like insane going on that kind of streak. I kind of want to look at that. I might do an analysis of that crazy streak we had just to like take a look at what we did to actually get up that high. That's the problem, right? At the Catan universe, unless you're consistently winning and finishing in second, you're just not going to go up, especially once you reach a certain level like we did there. But hey, good win for Jab. Really unfortunate loss for us. That's what we get for playing with that much. Or has 11s didn't really roll, which wasn't helpful. But we had an opportunity to probably build another settle and secure the road, and we didn't do that. So we probably cost ourselves at least 1 point. So that was a mistake. Hey, Rob, one time there was not a lot of action in terms of 7's that game. That was also kind of a weird part of this. There was like no 7's rolled. That kind of slowed us down. I mean, because again, that 8 was basically unblocked the entire game, which I just was not counting on. We did do that early block on that 4. That wound up staying there for a while. I do think that was a mistake, even though it did get us what we needed at the time. Yeah, we were a little too helpful for Jab in the beginning, I think, and that might have cost us in the end. But hey, you live, you learn. What do you do? That's why we're not playing well. We're not playing well. So thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.